I'm disappointed about the comic situation in Moose Jaw because nobody signed up. Nobody signed up. And I know a few people out here, and they're scared. They say comedy is the voice of the people. So why don't we have any comedians here in Moose Jaw tonight? Nobody's auditioning. People are scared. You scared of doing comedy then? No. No, they're scared. Al Capone apparently used to come here, used to stay here, live underneath the city in tunnels. This used to be his hideaway. And the people are still scared. They're still scared that they don't even want to get on a comedy stage. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go into the tunnels, I'm gonna talk to people, I'm gonna root out this deep-seated fear. And once we do that, we'll have some comedians for tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll be funny too. That's another. Let's go. Let's do tunnels. Here we are at the tunnels of Moose Jaw. And it's supposed to be, we're going to go on this tour, we're going to check things out. It's supposed to be about, prohibition and booze and all these kinds of things. But that's not really what it's about, is it? It's about the oppression of comedy in this town. And we're going to go weed out this oppression, and we're going to go crush that oppression. Let's go on the tour. This way, everybody.
This here is my favorite place in the whole wide world. I cannot have it being compromised. So everything you see here down here, all I'm asking you to do with it is to just forget about it, okay?
Okay, got it.
Hey, so what you gonna do?
Forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget about it. You know.
Hey,
like,
okay, Actually, why don't you try that on for size? You see what you think of that. Yeah, don't worry, I got the safety on. It's very important to keep the safety on your gun.
Okay, like this.
I don't mean to brag or nothing, but what you're looking at there is the best booze you're ever going to drink in your life.
Likely, since I don't drink, so it probably would be.
Hey, all we gotta do is just wait here for a bit, all right? I mean, she'll be panicking right now, but she'll figure it out. Don't worry. Kitty! No, put it down! Did you put the gun down? Hey! She's spraying that thing.
What's happening? Is this supposed to happen?
Not usually, no. How about this? I'll get you out of here, right? We're gonna be fine. Don't you worry one bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
This right here.
You got washrooms in here?
Well, I do, just actually around that corner, because this here is the end of the Chicago Connection tour. It's okay, it wasn't real.
You know what? I don't even need the bathroom anymore. The last part, that's just mean. It's just mean. You shouldn't even do that last with the things. That's sick. This is sick. No wonder people don't come out to do comedy. They're scared.
Have a nice day.
Well, the whole point of the show is to have the tournament, it's to come and help people. But if nobody wants to be helped, you can't force it on them. But we'll still get them involved. I'm gonna probably do a couple improv games or something like that to get the people involved and say, you're still doing comedy. I can do a full Leland show tonight. Full Leland show. I'll do a little bit of interactive stuff, but it's really just going to be boom, 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 boom. Not that the other guys aren't as good. It's nice to have variety. It's nice to have other comedians. But they won't get that tonight. No variety.
Tonight, we are in Moose Jaw, and we are thrilled to be here. And it is absolutely a pleasure to introduce to you tonight, without a doubt, the funniest person that I have ever heard. Apart from Bob Newhart, because Bob Newhart's actually the funniest man I've ever heard. So the man tonight, though, is the The second funniest... I'm sorry, that's Ben Stiller. Top 3. Let's just say top 3. Oh, for goodness sake. Bob Newhart. Right. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I obviously didn't put a whole lot of thought into this. All right, so let me start again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you tonight a man who is definitely in my top 10, okay, top 25 funniest people that I have ever heard. Would you please give a warm welcome for number 50 on my list of funniest people that I have ever heard? Oh, that would be Cher. Okay, 51, Leland Klassen.
Yes, he's thrilled to be in Moose Jaw. Right before he got on stage, he's like, so where are we again? Moose Jaw. Right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, Tim. Big round of applause for Tim. Tim Boyle, our tour manager. We just needed somebody to come up and introduce me, and Tim started doing it, and it was so funny that we were saying, well, do some more, do another story. So we're just adding to it. And so we're thrilled to be here in Moose Jaw. No, I know. I'm going to start in a minute, don't worry. Just thought I'd riff a little and just talk with you. It's good, you're a good bunch. Here's the thing, let me explain to you a little bit about the comedy tournament. Every stop, as you know, we got cameras here. It's a reality TV show, 20 cities across the country, going along to each community, meeting new comedians and having them come out and do stuff. And Moose Jaw said, no thanks. So we don't have anyone here. But I'm going to remedy that. I'm going to fix that in just a little bit. I could compete. That's what I could do. I could compete myself. I could maybe do stuff I've never done before. So, stuff that's, I don't know, maybe stuff I wouldn't normally do, but I can do it as my alter ego or something. I can compete. I might even win because I'm the judge. But I did say I was going to get you guys involved, and I am going to get you involved, and I'll do a full set after, and we'll all have fun, and you can all relax. But until then, Moose Jaw needs to get involved in the tournament. You! No, I'm kidding. Okay. Really? No, so what we're going to do is we're going to do an improv game or two. That way you still get involved. You'll still be a part of the show. So I need a volunteer. If someone want to volunteer to come on up here, it'll be easy. I'll be good. I'll be easy on you. It'll be nice and... You right there. You, sir. Yes. Come on up here. What's your name, buddy? Brad, big round of applause for Brad. Just stepping up. What we're going to do is it's a game called Two-Headed Politician, okay? And we're one politician, and it's good. We're wearing green, so we're going to fit right in. But we have two heads, and because we have two heads, we answer out of both heads one word at a time. So you'd say a word, then I'd say a word, and that's how we answer people and their questions here at the Legislative Assembly. So we're gonna, and it doesn't have to be a political question, because we can answer a range of questions. So we're gonna do a practice one. We're gonna go over it and just practice. Give us a practice question, and we'll see if we can figure this out. Come in a little closer to the mic here, and we'll go ahead. So ask a question, and we'll see how we can do this here. Still have to you have to do something, folks. Even if you're not up here, just throw a question. It doesn't matter, any kind of question.
What's your favorite food?
What's our favorite food? Our
favorite
food
is
lasagna. See how easy that is? It's not funny, but it's easy. And that's all we're looking for. Okay, let's get the questions going. We're on for real. Let's go. Yes, go ahead.
What's your favorite color?
What's our favorite color? Black. Next question. Next question. Anyone else? Yes. How do they get the caramel in the caramel bar? The
Caramel?
bar
Is
taken
in half.
I don't know what school you go to, but in would probably be one word. Taken in half.
Pieces.
Next question. It is taken in half pieces. Thank you. That was very nicely done. Anyone else? Questions for the two-headed politician? Sorry?
Do you have any comments about Stephen Harper's current leadership of the Progressive Conservative Party?
Okay, the leadership of our Prime Minister, Stephen Harper. Prime
Minister
Stephen
Harper
is
not
really
doing
what
he
said would
really
do
he
is
doing
stuff
he
didn't
say
he
would
do. Thanks very much. Big round of applause for Brad. Oh, is that the bell I hear? No, I guess it's just a crazy Mexican. I don't have somebody to compete, but that's whoever was scared to sign up. That's his fault or her fault. If I think they'll regret it because that was their one opportunity. Because I'm not coming back to Moose Jaw. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll come back, but yeah. One of the things, my grandma hated dancing. Hey, my grandma thought dancing was the worst thing in the world you could do. She was like, oh, dancing's wrong. It's funny my grandma's so much against the dancing, too, because when she got older, when she walked, it looked like she was dancing, Not that the Free Methodist Church is a dancing church. When you see pews like this, it's not a dancing church. It's just not a... But I see that it's not a taking down the Christmas decorations church either. Coming to the lobby, the big white one's still up there. Merry Christmas! What? I just don't want to take it down, so I just keep saying Merry Christmas when you come in. Oh, okay. Happy Hanukkah to you too. Yeah, it's funny. So when do you guys get around to doing that? When is that? We are so busy. We might not get to it till April. I don't know. Just before Easter. We may just change it around and put Easter decorations on the tree. It's crazy. Shouldn't there be a committee that should have gotten on that? MasterCard.
I live to serve others.
Ontario, I'm really worried about Ontario. It's next week. It's a week away, but there's just next to no tickets being sold. Oh yeah, no, there's one that's zero. Valentine's Day, February 14th. I guess it's a tough sell to say, hey, come out and see comedy for a date night. We have 0 tickets sold. We have 8 for the night before. It's a week away, but man, it's worse than Moose Jaw not getting any comedians. I'm gonna have more comedians than audience in Ontario. That's the problem. But okay, everybody, y'all have to sit down now and listen to everybody else, because otherwise we don't have an audience. Sometimes you make a mistake and it's caught on camera and... Never mind. I'm gonna obviously edit that out.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Tim.
Sorry.
Tim, good to meet you, Tim.
That's one.
We're on already.
Crew. Oh yeah, it's...
This is
the life.
So what do you got?
They just-
24 hours a day, cameras on?
Yeah, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, what are you doing?
Get up, go.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Let me sleep.
Yeah, can you flush without cameras or?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, good. Okay.
Gotta be be careful. Well, Mike, I've always got mute. How fitting with computers, because you just sometimes want to reboot it again and again. Yes, yeah, my sister lives in Weyburn, and so it was nice to be able to see her, see my little nieces and stuff. And I felt kind of bad because it's like, boom, in and out. We gotta go. Hey, thanks for the food. Gotta go. You know what I mean? Got my laundry done. Just because the camera's on, you don't want to talk to me? I do want to mention the black and white. This is the first time we've had black and white on the screen. Some kind of Weyburn thing. I guess you guys are against color or something, but we don't want the color. It's scary. So it's black and white. That's why we had black and white. It's normally color. And I'm used to that. I'm okay with that because I grew up not until, what was it, grade 11 before we actually got color TV in our house. So I had black and white TV. That's what we watched. That's what I knew. So I go to my friends' houses and they'd have like Dolby, stereo, digital, quasi, and I'd just be like, ho, 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 ho! You've got color? This was starting to be a concern for me too, because yesterday in Moose Jaw we didn't have anybody, and then Weyburn it looked like we weren't going to have, even though I've been contacted by a couple of people, and it just didn't work out. And there's one guy that was still kind of on the fence. Is he going to do it?
He is.
Oh, wonderful.
He is. So he asked me, he phoned me last night.
My name is Derrell Rodine. Derrell is spelled D-E-R-R-E-L-L. Rodine is spelled R-O-D-I-N-E.
I have your agenda here. And
Oh, is he going to be able to come a little early and do the whole audition thing? Or is
he
gonna
didn't
come?
want to.
Okay.
He said, in the end, I don't want to be in the competition or anything, but I'd like to get up and do something. And that's what I wanted this show to be, is encourage people to come out and do it. So I'm so glad that he decided to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the very funny Daryl Rodin. He's not here yet. Keep clapping. You gotta wait till he gets there. We don't know. Have fun. Just have fun.
I feel like I just challenged Wayne Gretzky to a one-on-one hockey game. I sell cars for a GM dealership here. I retired the 1st September, and they talked me into coming back in the middle of December, so I'm back selling cars. Plus my son and I run an outfitting business primarily for American Hunters, and we live about 20 miles south of Weyburn. Oh, okay. On the farm. I told you I like to hunt. Into hunting in a big way, and I got all the camouflage. I got camouflage shorts. Even Craig and I just went to Alabama in January. Come back and I got to get something nice for Joyce, so I got camouflage sheets and camouflage pajamas. And folks, if it wasn't for her snoring, I couldn't have found her in there.
Yeah, I mean, I've known him for a long time, and that's what he is. He's a storytelling kind of guy, and fantastic. And everybody loves him too. As soon as he walks on stage, the whole crowd is like, "Oh, it's Daryl! Oh, good! We're gonna get to hear some more stories." So I mean, it's perfect for him, and I'm so glad he did it.
Anyway, we went to the ladies talked me into. Leah inherited a gene from her mother that makes her a compulsive shopper. So they talked me into driving them down to that, what's that mall downtown Calgary, named after an iceberg or something. Anyway, we're down there in 5 minutes, and I'm saying, I'm going to get me a hunting magazine, I'm going back to the van. So I walk into Chapters, and I pick out a nice Field and Stream, and I walk up, and I could tell right away. I got this girl waiting on me, and she just started scowling as soon as she saw the magazine. And she says, I suppose you're one of those hunters. And I said, yeah. And she says, are you a sports hunter or a meat hunter? And I said, well, I eat everything I shoot in a sporting-like manner. And she just never lightened up at all. And finally, I paid her, and she said, would you like this magazine in a bag? And I said, no, thanks, I'll just eat it here. She just stomped off and waited on some lady with a Chatelaine magazine, seemed happier doing that. But, you know, I think I'm just about done here. Well, when he was speaking, and I knew with every sentence it was getting closer to my turn, I was pretty uptight. And once I get up there, I feel a little better. If I can get myself relaxed enough, I actually remembered some stuff that I thought I probably wouldn't even put in, but it was there. So no, I enjoy that, and I guess it's for others to decide whether it went well or not. All I am is a setup man for a guy that's a great, great comedian, and I know how funny he's going to seem after this. But before we bring Leland back up here, well, I will bring him back up here. I have a nice scattergun camouflage T-shirt that I want to give to you. Thank you. Try not to break into tears every time you think of this whole session tonight. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Daryl. Good job. You know, it'd be fun. I think Daryl should have competed and just seen how far he could have gone, because he did a great job, you know. But this is what he wanted, so I'm glad he did this much. Aren't you glad you did that now? No. Okay. Well, that was great. Wasn't that terrific? Give him another round of applause. Yeah, great. Enjoy that. I have to do comedy. There's not a lot of jobs I can do with hands this big. I couldn't be like a traffic cop or something like that, you know? I'd be freaking out the motorists, you know, hold up! People like 4 blocks away would be like, ah! Is that us? Well, should I stop? What do we do? I don't know. It was tough growing up, though, with hands this big. I had that big, fat, red pencil till grade 12, eh? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I was talking to Pastor here, and he was talking about how many people brought friends out that maybe didn't normally come. And that's what I want. I want it to be an outreach. That's the whole point. And they got it. Oh man, they got it. This is the problem when you do a tour in Canada in winter. You could have some minus 45 nights, 40 below, and you know, it may or may not work. Come on out to comedy, everybody. It'll be great. We're going to stay in and warm up. That's what we're going to do.